Just imagine, an auto driver, honestly leaving for work early in the morning, is stopped and threatened by a police inspector, a 5,000 rupee fine without reason, and a slap on top of that. But he didn't know that the woman sitting in his auto was no ordinary passenger, but the district's IPS officer, Sanjana Sharma. What happened next shook the entire police station. If you've ever felt that powerful people oppress the poor, this story will bring you great solace. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and be sure to leave a comment. Do you think such corrupt officers should be severely punished? Now, let's begin the story. It was early morning. The sun shone softly. People scurried along the streets, and the city was abuzz with noise. An auto rickshaw was slowly moving. Sitting in it was Sanjana Sharma, the district's strict and honest IPS officer. But at the time, she had concealed her identity. Wearing a black sari, she looked like an ordinary woman. She was actually on her way home to attend her younger sister's wedding. The auto rickshaw driver had no idea who the woman sitting behind her was. On the way, the driver whispered, "Madam, this route is risky. The police are very troublesome, especially our Inspector Balram. He issues challenges without reason and demands bribes." Sanjana listened quietly. Questions arose in her mind. Is this really true? Does the inspector from my own police station do such a dirty thing? As they drove a little distance, his suspicions turned into reality. Standing in front was Inspector Balram, accompanied by 2 or 3 policemen. A stick in his hand, a swagger on his face, and arrogance in his eyes. He signaled the auto rickshaw to stop and angrily shouted, "Get off! Do you understand your father's road? You were driving so fast. Come on, pay the 5,000 rupees fine." The poor driver trembled. "Sir, I haven't broken any rules. Please don't issue a fine. I haven't earned anything since morning. Where will I get the money?" Balram became even more enraged. "Don't talk too much. If you don't have money, why do you drive? Show me the papers." The driver immediately showed them the papers. They were all correct. But Balram laughed and said, "The papers are correct, but you'll have to pay the fine. Now, if not 5,000, give me 3,000, or I'll confiscate the auto." Tears welled up in the driver's eyes. "Sir, I have small children. If I don't earn money today, they'll go hungry. Please let me go." But Balram showed no mercy. Angrily, he slapped the driver hard on the cheek. "You don't have any money, yet you're driving? And on top of that, you're arguing with me." Sanjana's blood boiled. She couldn't remain silent. She stepped forward and said, "Inspector, this is absolutely wrong. The driver didn't commit any mistake. Issuing a challan and slapping him without reason is a violation of the law." Balram laughed. "Oh, so now you're going to teach me the law? Come on, I'll put you in jail too. Let's both sit together and have fun." He was completely blinded because he still had no idea that the woman standing in front of him was his IPS officer. He ordered the constables, "Come on, let's take both of them to the police station." As soon as they arrived, they were seated. Balram stretched out on a chair and said, "I'll show them their place. Ramu, bring some tea." While sipping tea, he picked up the phone and spoke to someone. "Yes, everything will be done. Just keep the money ready. I'll settle your case too." Sanjana sat quietly, listening. There was anger in her eyes, but confidence on her face. Now it's time to show this inspector his true colors. He slowly opened his purse and placed his ID card on the table. The room fell silent. "Inspector Balram, you probably don't know who's sitting in front of you. I am Sanjana Sharma, the IPS officer of this district." Balram's eyes widened. His face turned pale. The constables looked at each other. Sanjana continued, "You should be ashamed. You wear a uniform, rob the poor, slap them, and then negotiate bribes. Your every word and every action is now recorded in front of me. Balram's body began to tremble. Madam, I'm sorry. I won't do this again. But it was too late. Sanjana ordered the policeman, immediately suspend Inspector Balram and file a case against him. The entire police station was shaken. The inspector who had been intimidating people until yesterday was now standing there, bowing before everyone. The poor auto driver watched all this in shock. Tears were falling from his eyes, but this time they were not tears of fear, but of relief and gratitude. Balram was handcuffed. Sanjana looked at the driver and said with a smile, "No one will bother you now. The law is meant to protect the poor, not to plunder them." This story teaches us that power and uniform should be used to protect, not suppress. No matter how hidden corruption is, the truth always comes out and prevails. If this story touched you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Do you think such honest officers are still needed today? Share this video so others can see what true power looks like. Until the next story, stay safe and have faith in justice.